Hi Sagittarius, so I'm here to do the first half of June's energy readings. We are in eclipse season, so we're in between lunar eclipse and solar eclipse. Solar eclipse is on Thursday. I am available for one-on-one readings if you want to see in the description box below. My link for my website and the 2 question readings are available as well on there. So I'm going to jump straight in. We'll get you a Celtic cross with my Empowerment Oracle deck and I will clarify with the Gilded Tarot. So Sagittarius for the beginning of June. Haunted. So something from the past. So it's almost like you're going inwards. There's inner work that needs to be done because there's something from the past that's holding you back from moving forward. It could be people that you've lost. It could be people. It could be things that you've done yourself or things that have been done towards you that's still haunting you. Things that need to go back and revisit and work on. So let's have a look. What is blocking or challenging? What do we need to do? Drained. So the challenge is not to become drained by this situation. So I'm picking like a low vibrational, especially with the haunted and the drained card. So there could be depression, there could be feeling isolated, feeling like everyone's pointing the finger at you, you know, like I'm getting scapegoating made as well. So this could be your energy. If you are a cross watcher, do not shoot the messenger because this could be your energy towards the Sagittarius. So take it as it resonates, leave what it doesn't. I just say exactly what I get. But what I'm getting is finger pointing. I'm getting someone who feels like everyone wants from them, or they haven't got enough, living in a sense of lack. It's draining your energy, but it's from the past. It's something from the past. And if you go back and revisit that, we can get rid of this energy. So why is it coming around now for Sagittarius? Trapped in the mind, yeah. So that's what I was feeling a minute ago. So there could be depression, anxiety. You could be trapped in your own mind, overthinking. You never get the answers to problems when you sit there overthinking your problems. It takes a clear mind to gain answers. So it's almost like you sat there in the prison of the mind trying, where do I go from here? What is the right way? Is this a dead end? Well, what about this? Well, what about that? That is what's haunting you. It's almost like you're haunting yourself. It's like you're haunting yourself, but you're hiding behind this like false mask. So there's a lot of things going on in here, but on the outside you could be good at wearing a false self mask, hiding your pain. 2 minutes. So recent past, former Sagittarius, karma. So maybe you feel like you've had some kind of karma or you're ending karmic cycles. I do feel like there's a lot of karmic cycles that need to be ended at the minute because we've got the haunted card. You've also got to remember what we put out, we get back. So maybe it's time for karmic rewards. Maybe it's time for you to put karma right your wrongs, that type of thing. Maybe you've got regrets from the past that you need to revisit and put them right with this drained energy type of thing. Or karmically cut them. If it's a karmic connection, cut it off. Cut the karmic connections off, which is friendships. It can be places. It can be where you live. It can be relationships. You know, anything can hold a karmic lesson. There's a lot of karma here, and I feel like that's what you're coming to the end of, but it's haunting you at the minute. Yeah, see, at present we've got the choice and direction. So at the minute, it's like you're at a T-junction. You don't know which way to go. But the path will open up for you once you get out of your head, once you stop trying to relieve problems with the head. Meditate, ease the mind. That's when the epiphany moments come in. That's when things seem to be clearer. So it's almost like you've got to make choices now. You're at a point in your life where it's important to make the right choices that are going to have an effect on your life and people around you, other people around you that you need to get rid of. You've got big choices coming up. Near future, twin flames. So you could have already started the twin flame journey, or you might just be starting the twin flame journey. We have got 11-11, you might be seeing 11-11 a lot. But again, we've got this karmic cycle. So there's been a lot of karma in the past. So if you have met your twin, you could have already been with them. There could be a lot of karma, drama, chaos, that type of thing, or that could be your life. So there's been a lot of chaos, but now it's ascension. So it's about ascension. It's about raising up into the divine feminine, divine masculine energy. So you could pull in a twin flame, but then again, we've got the 8. So it's about ending this karmic cycle. Ending this karmic cycle and evolving upwards. So there's definitely ascension here. We've got the infinity symbol as well. So So we've got 11, 11. So watch out for your angel numbers. But it's about manifesting as well. So it's like you're haunted from the past. Maybe there's a past life connection here as well. So you've got karmic situations and you've got twin flame situations. So take it as it resonates. But some of my Sagittarius could be with karmic partners, but you know your twin is. You know, that type of thing. So you could be being pulled. Your power in this situation. I'll scroll out. The Phoenix. Your power is the Phoenix. It's to rise back from the ashes. So at the minute, you might be feeling burnt out and faded. Your power is to rise back from the ashes, but you have to put the work in to do that. So doing the inner work and rising back from the ashes, being the Phoenix. Getting that fire in your belly. You are the fire sign. The outside influence. What's having an influence on your reading? Divine protection. So you are being guided forward. So you have got divine protection around you. And the solar plexus. Again, so they're telling you, stay out of your head and listen to your gut instinct. Listen to your intuition. Don't make decisions with this. Go with what feels right here. Because you are being divinely guided towards something. And it could be a connection. Or it could be ascension. Your divine masculinity. Your divine feminine. You know, waking up. So it could be going through an awakening. Hope, so fear is dark night of the soul. So the fear is going back in. So you could have experienced this in the past. And that's what I was feeling. This like depressive energy. This going in and out of it. The fear is going fully back into the dark night of the soul. But you've got the power to not do that. Because your power is the Phoenix. So it's to rise back from those ashes. We go through the dark night of the soul as part of our ascension process. So I feel like that is more of a fear. So maybe you've got yourself stuck in a situation that is feeling like the past karmic situations that you've been in before, but this time it's different because you've got a way out. They're giving you the way forward. You just need to get out of your mind and stop questioning it. Your outcome is love. So being led with love, it could be from the heart chakra, it could be self-love, or it could be being led towards the right person. So let's get some clarity on this reading, Sagittarius. A lot of self-love needed, especially when you're on burnout like this. Right, so situation, we've got haunted. So what's haunted my Sagittarius is Nine of Pentacles. So that's the single independent person card. That could be what's haunting you. So maybe you had it all at one point and then you kind of feel like you lost it. Or you might feel like you struggle being on your own. Clarify, Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Cups in reverse. So things could be upside down emotionally, definitely. Could have been breakups, family breakups as well with the Ten of Pentacles, which is a happy family card. So that could be all up and down as well. That could be what's haunting you. It could be generational. So the challenge now is the Ten of Swords. It's to get back up. It's to pull them swords out your back that someone else could have put in or you could have been putting in yourself. And it's to heal. And the Four of Cups, it's to let go of a feeling of lack because there's a blessing about to come in for you and you're just not seeing it. The Four of Cups, he sits there and he's looking at the 3 cups that he's got that are empty. But the divine are offering you, you know, a pure cup. The divine are offering you pure divine love. They love you. So we've got trapped in the mind being the situation as to why it's coming around now. The Six of Wands, because it's time to get out of this energy, this trapped in the mind and this self-sabotage energy, and it's to go out there and be victorious and successful in your endeavours. You know, there is certain people that we do need to leave behind when we ascend. I feel like you're looking for answers in the wrong places. I feel like you need to go inwards. We've got judgment. So I feel like you are at a point where you are having a major wake-up call from the universe. Like the universe has slapped you smack bang in the middle of some kind of karmic scenarios that are waking you up. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles in the past. So again, you could be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Or it could be finances, so karmic finances. There could have been something happening with finances with the Nine of Pentacles coming out. Wait a minute. There's the Queen of Pentacles there. On top of karma. You might have Earth in your chart. The Tower. So there could have been a recent breakup or some kind of tower moment, something like big. I feel like it's happened for a reason. It's been like a wake-up call with the Judgment and the Tower there. It's like bang. If sometimes the divine intervene. If you're gonna if you're reliving a cycle, they will shove something in to change this karmic cycle. So it could be to do with finances, or it could be to do with a partner, a female. But you are going through a tower moment, but then we've got Judgment. So after the breakdown comes a breakthrough. That's kind of what I want to say. So the choice in direction at present. So it's almost like you're feeling a little lost at the minute. Your cards are flipping out all over the place. In piles. Choice in direction. The Knight of Wands. So that's quick and flighty energy. Be careful that you don't jump into something too quick. So we've got Temperance, which is your card, and we've got the Magician, which is the card of Aries. But it's manifestation. So the Magician manifests. It's alchemy. So you are manifesting. So don't jump in and out of something too quickly. If you get a good idea, kind of try and stick with it, because I feel like that's where they're showing you where the path leads. You're getting clues on where your path leads with the Magician. So you're learning how to create. After a Tower moment, it's almost like major breakthroughs. So the Twin Flames, near future. We've got the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Queen of Cups is one of the most intuitive queens in the tarot. So it could be your intuition or their intuition. You would be drawn together intuitively if it was Twin Flames. And we've got the Knight of Swords. So someone taking action towards you, or you wanting to take action towards them. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Queen of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So you could be leading towards Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, she's been through shit, basically. This could be your energy though. The Queen of Swords, she's been through arduous times, and she gets to the point where she will not look backwards. She will not like go backwards and venture. I feel like you're going to meet someone on this kind of level. The Queen of Swords is one of those types of people. When you step in front of her, she'll listen to your story, and as soon as she thinks you're bullshitting, sword comes down and she'll just cut you out because she's been through all that. So you could be carrying the energy of the Queen of Swords, or you could be bringing in a Queen of Swords near future, and the Three of Cups, a reason to celebrate. So there's some kind of celebration with some kind of relationship or something coming together. So your power being the Phoenix. Strength, spiritual strength. So the Phoenix, you're rising back from the ashes. You're gaining some kind of spiritual strength. Got the card of Leo there as well. So Leo season could be significant to you as well. Last week in July, going through August. The outside influence is divine protection. So you are protected by the divine. Five of Swords in reverse. So not feeling like you have to be in control of everything. It's like you can drop them, let spirit guide you, let spirit protect you. You don't have to do it all yourself, because the Wheel of Fortune is about to spin in your favour if you allow it to. The Seven of Pentacles, but there's like an impatient energy. There could be an impatient energy around you. They're just telling you to be patient, wait for the breakthrough. We've got the star sign of Aquarius. We are in the age of Aquarius, but blessings are going to come in to bring something in. On top of the Dark Night of the Soul, we've got the Ace of Cups. So you're seeing the truth of situations now, which can be hard, but you are smack banging between these lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse. So the Ace of Cups, it's divine love. So you deserve love. You deserve divine's love. Your outcome is love. Your outcome is the Page of Wands and the Lovers on top of love. So we are in Gemini season as well, or you could pull in a Gemini. We've got the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is something new and exciting. I feel like some of my Sagittarius are going towards something like new and exciting within a love situation. or there's news of something coming in whilst we're still in Gemini season. But it almost like lifts you up. So it could be divine love, it could be ascension, it could be raising your vibrations. You're coming out of a time of trapped in the mind. Yeah, devil energy in reverse. So you're coming out of toxic thoughts. I'm glad to see that there. So coming out of toxic cycles, and that's what you're working on. That's what you need to carry on working on. So if you're doing that, good for you. If you haven't started doing it, start doing it now. Bye.